Hello, everyone. Good day, everyone. I am here today to present a term paper which is titled Political Parties in Nigeria. And this term paper is presented to you by Ibauchi Chika Jacinta. And my lecturer here is Mr. Ifekwe Okwara Okaoha. Political parties in Nigeria. Introduction. Firstly, let's briefly define the word politics, because we're supposed to know what politics is all about before we go further to discuss about political parties in Nigeria. Politics is the methodology or the system and activities of running a government. In other words, political means anything related or pertaining to politics or act of governing. However, I will say that political parties is a political organization that shares a certain ideology and seeks to attain political power through representatives in government. Furthermore, a political party is further defined as the organized group of people who have the same ideology or who otherwise have the same political position and who arrange candidates for election in an attempt to get them elected and implement their party's agenda. Nigeria is a democratic republic, and no government can exist without the existence of political party. Therefore, Nigeria as a country can never exist without the existence of political parties. Therefore, the importance of political parties in every democratic country can never be underestimated, because they are the force of movement behind every political decision in a country. If there is a political party in a country, that means the elective principle of that country is democratic. Political parties in Nigeria have changed a number of times within the last 50 years, as there were different sets of parties, and all of them have made tremendous impact in the history of Nigeria as a whole. Political parties are a huge part of political history of Nigeria. How it started. According to the Clifford Constitution of 1922, Nigeria was granted elective principle in Lagos and in Calabar. As a result of this elective principle, 4 Nigerians were elected. 1 represents the Calabar area, and 3 persons represent the Lagos area. Although this Clifford Constitution provided elective principle, it was still criticized by the nationalists. And the criticism agitated more nationalist movement. And according to the elective principle, it was still criticized by the nationalists. And this criticism agitated nationalist movement. And according to the elective principles, parties were led on parties' platform, which led to the formation of the first political party, which is known as the NNDP, which is the National Democratic Party, whose founder was Herbert Macaulay. And this party dominated the political scene of Lagos. Furthermore, this party was criticized because it was neither national nor democratic. It was also criticized on the grounds that it did not see the immediate end of colonial rule. That is, it does not stop the existence of colonial rule, or it does not stop the ongoing or the existence of the colonial rule. Yes. Following the criticism of the first party led to the formation of the next party, which is known as the Nigerian Youth Movement. That is NYM. And after the youth movement led to the formation of the NCNC, which is the National Council for Nigeria and Cameroons. In 1945, the NCNC supported the general strike against the British government. That is the general strike against the British government. Then, in 1947, the party also sent a delegate to England to protest against Richard's constitution. Then, in 1940, the Northern People's Congress, that is the NPC, was formed by Aminu Kano, that is the Northern Radical. In 1950, he formed the Northern Elements Progressive Union, known as the NEPU. In 1951, Chief Obafemi Awolowo formed the Action Group. Although these political parties later became ethnic in their activities, these constitutional development led to the increase in political activities, most importantly, the party activities. Further provided the grounds for attacking the British government by Nigerian nationalists. After these political parties, other numerous political parties were also formed. And these political parties that were formed are, but to name but a few, are National Independence Party, Justice Must Prevail Party, Labour Party, Masses Movement Party, Alliance for New Nigerian, Action Democratic Party, Borno Youth Movement, Dynamic Party, Nigerian Delta Congress, the Northern People's Congress, Northern Progressive Front, Northern Elements Progressive Union, NEPU, Nigerian National Democratic Party, NNDP, Lagos State Party, United Front, Zamfara Communist Party, Convention Political People's Party, and the rest of them. I mean, to name only but a few. There are so many of them, numerous of them. It is worthy to note that all these political parties are formed before and after independence. Among all these political parties, the current existing parties today or till date are All Progressive Congress, that is the APC, the PDP, which is People's Democratic Parties, Green Party of Nigeria, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, that is the APGA, the Allied People Movement, Allied Congress Party of Nigerian of Nigeria, and so many of them. We can't talk about all those political parties without talking about the role, the function, or the main objective of its formation. Number one function of the formation of political parties is to provide the citizens for elective right, that is the right to franchise, that is the right to vote and to be voted for. That is their main objective. Then the second objective of its formation is the formation of policies. The existence of political parties have the role of establishing policies which is aimed at improving the life or the condition of the country, thereby improving the life of the citizens. Thirdly, the role of education. The political parties plays the role of educating citizens on the party's agenda and on the party's ideas and the intention of the parties when they come into government, or the intention of the government towards the citizens. Fourthly, political parties unite, they help as a uniting form, an avenue to unite all the citizens in the country. They help in maintaining peace and stability. Thereby maintaining peace and stability, they unite the citizens of the country, thereby maintaining peace and stability in the country. In addition to these roles and functions, political parties play another crucial role in assisting the parliament, because any parliament in any country consists of representatives of the people. The electorate, that is the political parties now, they choose the representatives from their parties to speak in the parliament. The party that does not win becomes the opposition party. The opposition party makes sure that the party is dedicated to the national and international activities of the government. There should not be any abuse of power by the majority if the democracy works. Finally, my people, political parties create avenue to select competent, vibrant, and active citizens in the society. That is, what I mean by this is political parties that perform the function of selecting able-bodied, suitable candidates that to represent. That is the play recruitment role. That is one major role of political parties. They select from their parties, from party platform to represent them in government, in any position in government. In conclusion, political parties in Nigeria should perform these functions that are outlined. It is also very important for political parties to get in touch with the people, because Nigerian political party serve as a representatives to the citizens. These friends, this is all I have to present in my term paper, which is titled Political Parties in Nigeria. Thanks.